Hi, we're back again as promised. I want to have my revenge with the Deathwing best teams. If you saw my last video, I got my ass pretty much kicked with those two teams. I managed to make it to the final location, but the beginning was really a disaster, and I promised to record another game with them just to prove that they are not worthless, and let's see how it goes this time. So, location deck already created, and now let's shuffle the Space Marine cards, deal them 1, 2, and 3. That's it. So, Librarian on top, then comes Broderick Sanimer, Brother Boreas, Brother Karen, Apothecary Nestor, and the Chaplain. Right, let's make room for them, and that's it. Initial spawn, let's shuffle the event deck again for our initial spawning, and let's draw this one, which is the Swarm. Well, that's different, things begin very easy. 2 minor spawns on the yellow and orange terrains. So now that's another whole different story. Move with the green team. Attack again. Let's begin with the Hellfire attack. Let's hope this time will be better. And let's support with the purple team. Alright, let's resolve the orders. Purple support. Interrogation. Let's place a support token on the Librarian in case he misses. Now comes the Grip movement, Tail of Destruction. I'll move up with Broderick Sanimer and down with the Apothecary. And finally, the Grey attack, Hellfire. Let's begin with Brother Boreas attacking here. He rolls a 4, he misses, and now the Hellfire ability instead of attacking with the Librarian. And he rolls a 5. Now you roll 5. Okay, so that 5 would have been wonderful in our past game against 4 G-Sealers, but it's welcome. Anyway, alright, so next, I didn't activate the door with Broderick Sanimer, sorry. Now let's draw an event phase, card, sorry. Resupply, give every support token to the same Space Marine. So I'll choose the Librarian and I'll keep the support token. On a second thought, I'm just gonna give it to Brother Charon. Alright. Major spawn from the ventilation duct. It's 2 G-Sealers. And minor spawn from the door. Alright. Perfect. Heads move. And that's where moves up and flanks Brother Boreas. Okay. So that's a bit of an inconvenience. Because now the Swarm escaped the Chaplain range for the Deathwing assault. This can be blood fixed with the Librarian team using Beta and Stealer, but sadly not with those teams. It escaped to Apothecary Nestor's range. So I'll have to move with the purple team, attack with the green team, and just move with the grey team. Alright. So that movement always really crippled my plans. Okay, so let's resolve the orders. Powerful movement, stubborn devotion. Let's move the Chaplain down. I don't like him at all at this position, but I have to put those G-Sealers in range of Apothecary Nestor, because I want to defend in case Nestor fails with at this 1 support token. I'll move Brother Charon up. Now the special ability from the purple team when moving has no sense. I can reallocate the support tokens, but I like them just where they are. And now let's just move with the great team. I'll move down with Brother Boreas and change facing. All right. And finally, sorry, I was kind of thinking, and I don't want to move with the Librarian, but I'll trigger the Mind Worm ability on this worm. I'll just attack with the green team. So I'll begin with the Apothecary Nestor attacking here, for instance. He rolls a 3, that's a sconce, perfect. I remove this claw. Now I'll attack with Product Animer. Before attacking, he gets 1 free support token, and I'll attack here. He rolls a 5, that's a miss. I'm gonna use the Mind Worm ability to reroll the attack. And now he rolls a 3, which is a sconce, perfect. So I'll slay this one, and I'll have the defense roll with Brother Charon. He rolls a 4, he survives. Evade phase. The chaos of battle, change every marine facing. Alright, with the Deathwing, that's really not a big deal, because as I said, they have a lot of ignored range abilities, ignore facing abilities, great range with a lot of Space Marines. Brother Boreas has range 3, Exanimar has at least range 3 when attacking. The Librarian has unlimited range. You can ignore range with the Deathwing Sword, with Gan Servitor from the red team. So really facing is not really a big problem. And minor spawn at the ventilation duct and at the door. Okay. I didn't want to risk and load the door with the Librarian in case Exanimer failed 2 times in a row. The Librarian's life is too precious, as you've learned from my previous game. I already knew that. But okay, so heads move. This one moves up again, and that's it. And again, let's play the green movement, purple support, and Hellfire attack. So our support token goes with the purple team to the Librarian. Now the green team moves. Let's move Apothecary Nestor down and make him face right anyway. And with Product Animer, let's just turn around and activate the door. I've done this step by step, although it may seem that I've activated first the Apothecary and then Product Animer, but I did that step by step. First moving, then changing facing, then activating. Okay. I don't want to trigger at all the Trail of Destruction ability. Well, on second thought, Brother Boreas is really my less valuable Marine. Just in case, let's trigger the Trail of Destruction ability and roll with the Apothecary Nestor to see if I can slay that swarm. That's a 0. I cannot believe it. I have slain Brother Boreas. Okay, so the formation shifts. And now I roll the Hellfire ability with the Librarian. Rolling a 2. I'm going to slay this Gene Stealer and this Gene Stealer. I cannot tell you how much pissed off am I for the Trail of Destruction ability. There was absolutely no need for it, but I thought just in case the Librarian rolls a 0. Okay. Time for the event phase. That's Reward Faith. I'm not going to trigger it, that's optional. I could discard the support token from Exanimer and slay that Gene Stealer, but I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. So let's resolve the spawns. 2 major spawns. 1 major spawn on the corridor, that's 2 gene stealers, and 1 more minor from the red terrain. That means we're traveling. Tails move, this one moves up, and we're traveling. Alright. So, 2 support tokens on the door means slate those 2 gene stealers. Leave into swarms on the table. And let's reveal our next location. My god. If I don't like triggering the heroic charge at all, why did I trigger the Trail of Destruction, which is even worse? Sorry, I should not shuffle this pile. I'll just reveal our second location, which is the Dark Catacombs. Okay. Let's now reshuffle, reveal the blips, 6 on each side. Anyway, Brother Boris, this is a good Marine because he has range 3, but in fact right now it is the worst of them all. It is a vanilla Marine from the grey team, so kind of not too much grieved about him. So let's again rearrange the terrain, dark corner, door, corridor, and ventilation duct, and upon entering choose a Space Marine with 0 support tokens on him, and spawn 1 just 0 behind him. It's gonna be either the Apothecary Nestor or the Chaplain Uriel. Let's choose the Chaplain. Alright. Now take our actions. God damn it. I'm still pissed off. So, green attack. Stubborn Devotion with the purple team. And the Force Barrier with the Librarian. So, Force Barrier with the Librarian. I'm gonna give the support token to the Apothecary. Now it's time for the Stubborn Devotion. I'll move up with Chaplain. Then I'm gonna turn around with the Chaplain to I want to activate the door with Brother Charon. Now I may reallocate the support tokens, which I'm gonna do, placing this support token here on the Apothecary. Time for the green attack. Let's give 1 support token to Brother Exanimer and attack the swarm. He rolls the skulls. Okay, perfect. And now let's attack with the Apothecary here. He rolls the skulls again, and that's how it's done. Event phase. Sorry. I was planning on attacking this swarm, not the swarm, sorry, which flanks Brother Charon, I forgot. And now, defense roll for Apothecary Nestor. He rolls a 2 and survives. And now, event phase. That's it. So, the swarm, add 2 blips to each blip pile. Okay. Minor spawn from the door and from the dark corner. Tank's flank, Brother Exanimer is flanked. That's it. Now it's time to again use Hellfire with the grey team. Let's choose just it's gonna be a waste if I use the Deathwing Assault. But I have to, Deathwing Assault. And Anesthesiums and green support, so let's resolve the orders. Green support. Let's give the support token to just Brother Charon. Now the Hellfire ability, attack using Hellfire with the Librarian. Rolls a 1, okay. Slay this one to Stealer. This is a time when I don't mind rolling a 1 because I had a plan B, which is the Deathwing Assault. I'll attack with Brother Charon, this Swarm, using Deathwing Assault. He rolls a 2, enough to destroy it. And I'll trigger Deathwing Assault again with the Chaplain here. And he rolls a 1, enough to kill it. And that's all. Event phase. That's gonna be tough. Okay, Ganjam, so choose one team. Sadly, as I attack with both grey and purple teams, now I'm forced to use the Trail of Distraction with the green team. Major spawn on the door. Okay. And minor spawn on the red terrain. Yep. Tense move. This one moves down. That's a bit of an inconvenience. Okay. And that's it. So. Let's just, that's a pity. Okay. I'm forced to move with the green team. Let's just support with the purple team. Yeah, definitely. And let's move with the grey team. So, resolve the orders. Purple support, I'll give the support token to the Chaplain, even if that seems like crazy, but the Chaplain has very interesting abilities when it is supported. If any event phase forces me to discard his support token, I can reallocate it. Okay. So now comes the green movement. Move Apothecary Nestor up. Then I'm going to change facing with both green Marines. Okay. I can trigger Trail of Destruction even if I could. I still wouldn't want it. And now the purple, that's, the grey movement, Mind Worm. Gonna move down with the Librarian. And activate the door, changing facing. And that's it. Defense rolls. I have to roll 2 or more with Exanimer, 4. And now the hard one with Apothecary Nestor, I have to roll 3 or more. He rolls 3, perfect on the first roll. Event phase. Quick Instincts, choose a Space Marine. He may immediately make 1 attack. I choose I choose Product Animer because I'm having a major spawn from in this terrains. He rolls his skulls. Wow, perfect. The green team is on fire. And now, major spawn from the red terrain. And major spawn from the orange terrain. Tanks move. This swarm flanks Exanimer, giving us a swarm of 4 behind him. And that's it. Still not traveling, too bad. I'm forced again to use both attacks, Purple Deathwing Assault and Hellfire. And I'm tempted to trigger again Trail of Distraction. And what the hell? Oh, I cannot because I just moved to the previous round, so that's gonna be Artesium. Yeah, even if it's useless now. Okay, so green support. That's a bit hard. I'll give it to the Apothecary. himself. Now comes the Hellfire ability. I'll attack using the Hellfire ability with Librarian. Let's roll a 5. Yeah, let's roll a 5. So I'll remove those 4 Cheaters and 1 here. Perfect. Now that's more like it. And finally, the Deathwing Assault, which I can just trigger with the Chaplain Uriel here. Here was 2, enough to remove those Swarm. And Event Phase. Evasion, if I attack next time with any team, only one of the 2 Space Marines may attack. Mine respawn from the door and from the Vegetation Duct. That's too bad, because now the green team has to choose. This one flanks, now the choosing is gone, so no choosing. Okay. So I can only attack with the Apothecary Nestor. Alright, that's done. So, let's just, I could always move. And try and trigger again, try obstruction. But let's just attack with the green team. And now let's just support with the purple team and support with the let's move with the purple team and support with the gray team. So gray support, I'm gonna give it to Charon. Purple movement, gonna move up with the Chaplain. Face, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep the facing. Sure. Now I'm gonna move up with Brother Charon. Keep the facing too. This time I'm choosing it step by step. It doesn't matter right now. Now I can reallocate support tokens, and in fact, I'm gonna reallocate X-Animer support tokens to Charon. Alright. And finally, the term the same as I said before attacking. I'm about to attack, even if it is with Nestor. I'm gonna give a support token to Brother X-Animer. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And 11. I've lost 1 support token, which I hope to find. For the moment, let's just use this token and give it to X-Animer. This is a support token. And now let's attack with Nestor here. He rolls a skull on the first attack, perfect. And defense roll for Charon. He rolls 3, enough to survive event phase. That's Stalking from the Shadows. Choose 1 Space Marine and discard every support token from him. That's why I wanted to place 1 support token on the Chaplain. Sadly, right now he's not supporting. If he was supporting, then I could have discarded the support token for the Chaplain and place it on another Space Marine. But right now, I just Brother Charon, who has a lot of them, and really does not need. And this time we will reallocate it here, and not going to use the token. Okay, so done. We discovered the support token from Charon. Major respawn on the red terrain, and minor respawn from the corridor, and we're traveling. Heads move, this one merges with this one moves down, and we're traveling. 2 support tokens on the door. Let's just kill those 2 tanks. And reveal our next location. Discard the Librarian Blade Pass, reveal location number 3, which is gonna be the Hibernation Cluster. Okay. Same as the game we were defeated, I think. let's refill the blips, put in 5 on each side. I miss a lot Brother Boreas, I really miss him a lot. And we need to reshuffle the register discard pile to add 2 more on the right blip pile. That's it, 2 more. Okay, we rearrange the terrain, the door comes here, no more support tokens. Ventilation duct here, dark corner here, and a sport chimney. Sport chimney, it comes here. Okay, that's it. Perfect. So actions. Sadly, I can't trigger movement with teams that I'm interested, and I'm almost forced to attack with the. Well, let's use just Deathwing Assault and risk a bit. Green support. Now, green movement, yeah, and grey movement. So let's resolve the orders. First is green movement. I used just to move product center up, and that's it. No, I don't want to change facing with the Apothecary. That's it. Obviously, I'm not gonna resort to the Trail of Destruction. I don't want to roll another 0 and lose Protection, especially when he has 3 support tokens on him and is about to trigger the Deathwing Assault. Now I'll move with the Grey team, moving down with the Librarian, changing facing, and trying to deactivate the Sport Chimney. I roll a die, and it is Scars, yeah! I usually don't roll Scars when I try to deactivate the Sport Chimney, so that's quite an event. Okay, very good. And finally, powerful attack, Deathwing Assault. Let's begin with Brother Charon attacking here with the Deathwing Assault. He rolls a 1, enough to slay that Stealer. And now the Chaplain triggers here, Deathwing Assault. He rolls 4, more than enough. And event phase. Stalking from the shadows. Again. Just Space Marine, discard every support token from him. That happened just when I was attacking with the purple team. Anyway, I get a lot of support tokens. That's not really a big deal. So, let's just discard 1 from... from the Apothecary Nester. From the Apothecary Nester, yes. Okay. No, in fact, I don't want to discard it from the Apothecary. Let's just discard it from Exanimer. Now, Major Spawn from the Ventilation Duct. And Minor Spawn from the Green Terrain, but no Green Terrain. That's good luck. On the other hand, that's done head smooth. This one moves down. Okay. So we're gonna use green support in Decision. The Hellfire ability with Librarian. And we're gonna move with the purple team. So let's resolve the orders. Decision. I'll give 1 support token to just the Apothecary in case Chaplain fails his defense roll. And I'm gonna move now with the purple team and just move down with the Chaplain and down again with the Brother Charon. Now I'll change facing with the Chaplain. I don't want to change facing with Brother Charon, like him this way. I'm going to activate the door with the Chaplain. Now I can reallocate any number of support tokens from one marine to another. And why not, let's just load the Chaplain. Okay. Finally, Hellfire ability. Let's roll with the Librarian. Hope. Wow, 5. I was hoping he didn't roll a 0, and he did not disappoint me. Okay. Event phase. That's secret route. If there's a door, wow, perfect. Place 2 support tokens on it. So, special token and support. I don't have any more tokens. I have the formation very well prepared, as you can see. And once you've built that number of support tokens, you're pretty much unstoppable. Major spawn from the dark corner. And again, we're very lucky because we have one major spawn from the green terrain that will not happen because there's no green terrain. Close move. This one moves up. Even better because they were flanking Nestor, but now move up. Like the Chaplain, which is not better, but anyway. Okay. So let's try to again play. We have a lot of luck. Yep, definitely. So let's just play the green movement. Yep. And let's just use the door because I have 3 and 3 blips. I could trigger the Deathwing assault, but I think I can save it for when it's more needed. So I'm gonna just support with the Chaplain. And support. Now, you know what? I have no more support tokens, so I'm gonna just use the Deathwing assault. And move with the Librarian. So, great movement. I'm gonna move up with the Apothecary. That's when I did it. I'm gonna stay still with Product Sandy Mirror, change facing with the Apothecary. 4 support tokens. More than enough, absolutely. To trigger Narthisium or okay. Now great movement, yeah, the Librarian is gonna stay still. I like him, right? How he stands. And now finally Deathwing Assault. Brought the Charon attacks with the Deathwing Assault here. He rolls a 5 again, wow, on fire. So no need to roll anymore. Event phase. That's for my Bad Brothers, no effect. Let's just spawn one major spawn on the red terrain and minor spawn on the dark corner. We're still not traveling. Alright, so now tense move. This one moves down, this one moves up. I would love to be traveling right now, but no chance. Okay, I still have a lot of minutes to record, so everything goes perfect. So let's simply let's just use the purple movement again. Green support. I don't have any more support tokens, but I can still trigger an Narthisium, which is what I selected. The green support and Hellfire. And let's resolve the orders. Green support, no support token. Purple movement. Let's just move Chaplain up. I don't have any more support tokens to activate the door. That's gonna be it. Stay still with both Marines. I don't want to change any facing. And finally, the Hellfire ability. The Librarian, let's use Hellfire. Now he rolls A2. I'll say this one and this one. Perfect. Event phase. Oh, sorry, defense roll. I was used to not having one single G0. So, defense roll, brother. Oh, the Chaplain fails. So I'm gonna use his support ability. Oh no, he was moving, sorry. So, I'll just reroll. And now he rolls A2, so that's enough. Okay. Now I have one free support token. Free up, okay. And now event phase, yeah, this time. Flanking maneuver, this one flanks. Minor spawn from the ventilation duct, we're traveling, and minor spawn from the dark corner, and definitely we're traveling. Location number 3 was very long because I drew the swarm. Had to add 4 more blips to the blip piles. Let's trigger the door effect. Slay those 3 gene stealers. Very convenient. And drum roll, let's reveal our final location. And it is the toxin pumping station. Okay, overall, in this situation, that's gonna be the more exciting one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because gene stealer would have been too easy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you enter the 4th location with no gene stealers is really not a challenge. I could have just play the Deathwing Assault and probably kill both Bloodlords. So let's rearrange the terrain. Corner here, ventilation duct here. Now I'm hoping for a rescue Space Marine to bring back poor brother Boris. Now I have the control panel here. And the corridor here. Alright, so I remind you, in order to win, I have just one possibility, slaying every single gene stealer in the formation and in both, and running enough blips in the blip piles. In order to do so, I may use the control panel. Every time I activate the control panel, I roll a die and discard that number of blips from any blip pile, any one blip pile. Okay. So, we entered the location using the door. Now we plan our actions. And that's quite simple. We'll use the green movement, purple support. This time I'm going to support and let's see if I can. And force barrier, great support too. So, let's resolve the order. Force barrier, 1 support token to the Librarian. Purple support, let's give 1 support token to Product Animer. And the green movement, I'll just move up with Apothecary Nestor. I'll change facing with Product Animer, and I'll activate the door with the Apothecary. Rolling the die. He rolls. It didn't roll a lot, okay. I hope you don't think I'm cheating. So it was a 4. I'm gonna choose to discard 4 blips from this pile. I'm tempted to reroll. That's gonna be too easy. Unlike the previous game with those 3 teams, which was a disaster. Okay, so now it's just time for the event phase. And rescue Space Marine. I cannot believe it. Every time I wish for it, well, not every time, but sometimes I wish for it and it appears. So we have Brother Boris back again. Yeah, let's just celebrate, brothers. Perfect. Major spawn from the orange terrain. I was kind of hoping that he would be back because I didn't lose him to a silly tactical decision. Well, I lost him to a silly tactical decision, but it was not to one gene stealer, but to the stupid trail of destruction. We have 38 minutes, okay. And one major spawn here. Close move, no close. That's done. Again. Actions. That's gonna be the Hellfire for sure. Let's play the green attack and the purple movement. And now let's resolve the orders. Purple movement first. Chaplain moves up. Turns around. I'm gonna stay still with Brother Charon. No, I'm gonna move up with Brother Charon. I'm gonna turn around with the Chaplain. Activate the control panel with the Chaplain. Roll a die. This time that rolled more. I get a 3, and I just got those three blips from the other side. And now I may reallocate a number of support tokens, any number or every support token. So movement, any number of support tokens from one Space Marine to any other one. And in fact, I'm going to reallocate every support token from the Chaplain to Brother Charon. Very interesting ability, as you see. You can sort of multiply the support tokens. Now, finally, the Hellfire attack. I'm going to attack with Brother Boreas here. It's nice to have you back, brother. He rolls a 1, that's his count. Perfect, and it's like 1 to Cedar. He's in very good shape. He's been rescued. We're very happy. And now I'm going to use the Hellfire ability with the Librarian. I roll 3, which is enough because that leaves me with no targets. Okay, so I'm not gonna use the Exanimer ability this time. I don't know if that's legal or not. In any case, I don't want to do it to invalidate the victory, sort of. Okay, and now event phase. That's Ganjam, choose a team that did not attack. It may not attack next round. So that forces me to support with the purple team, sadly. Major spawn from the control panel. We have only 1 blip left. No minus spawn on the red terrain, no more blips. Tails move, no tails. So sadly, as I said, support mandatory with the purple team. Let's just play support and support. And that's it. So, every team supports an Artesian. Let's give 1 support token to the Chaplain. Force Barrier, let's give 1 support token to the Chaplain. We've run out of support tokens with the interrogation ability. And just defense roll, the Chaplain. He rolls a 4, enough. No time to trigger his ability, location. And now, next event phase. Temporary Sanctuary, choose 1 blade, 1 sword. And reshuffle into the smallest blade pile, which is this one. Major spawn from the ventilation duct. Major spawn finally from the dark corner. That was what I was expecting. And that's pretty much the end of the party. Because now, close move, no close. We can attack finally with every team. That's going to be an attack. I could have triggered a movement previously, but I wanted to attack with every team on the last round. Let's resolve the attacks. First is Hellfire, Brother Boreas again here. Misses, too bad. Hellfire ability with the Librarian. He rolls a 0, so he has to spend 1 support token, otherwise he would be dead. That's why you always want to have 1 support token on the Librarian. Deathwing Assault. Let's use the Deathwing Assault with the Chaplain here. He rolls a 1, enough to slay this one. And finally, Deathwing Assault with Brother Charon in front of himself. He rolls 4, enough to kill those 2. No more G-Stealers in the formation and in the blue piles. We have made it. I lost Brother Boreas, but retrieved him. I'm very happy to have him retrieved. So, losing Brother Boreas was questionable decision. Triggering the Threat of Destruction was actually not a bad idea because I had only one G-Stealer to trigger it. The odds were better than surviving against 1 G-Stealer. The problem was that Brother Boreas was going to attack. So we kind of screwed it up because then he died and was not able to attack. Questionable decision, as I said. I was just toying a bit. I hope you've seen and I have proved finally how powerful those 3 teams are. I think they're awesome. Hellfire is incredible. Sometimes you roll 0, like in the last turn. That's why you kind of have to have a backup plan. Either the Deathwing Assault later, or Narcisium, or I don't know, defensive tactics. The purple team is amazing, especially in solo. They lose a lot when playing with more teams, especially when 5. Then they're not that good. And the green team overall is very, very balanced, and I like them a lot. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed. I have had my revenge. Finally, I'm happy. And thanks for watching.